Hi, my name is Sheila and I'm the co-owner here with my sister Lisa at the Satin Crystals boutique. And today we're going to have an overview about aquamarine stones, their meanings, and answer your top 5 questions on aquamarine. At the end, I'll also reveal our personal experiences with this stone, and I'd love to hear your aquamarine stories as well. What is aquamarine? Aquamarine is the prized blue-green stone in that beryl family. So this is a colorful family of minerals, and aquamarine is prized for being the blue-green version of it. We also have emerald, which is in the beryl family, and this is a raw piece of emerald here. Emerald actually gets its coloring mostly from chromium and other minerals, while aquamarine gets its color from iron. The top 5 questions we're going to answer about aquamarine today are: how can you tell if your aquamarine is real? Does aquamarine change colors? What are the healing properties of aquamarine? The birthstone of aquamarine? And how do you clean aquamarine? How can you tell if your aquamarine is real? So here are a few tests you can try to see if your aquamarine is real or not. They won't rule out everything, but to give you a good start. So first of all, aquamarine is very hard to scratch. It's a 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness, which makes it harder than quartz and way harder than glass. So if it has a bunch of scratches on it, it's probably not aquamarine unless you've been rubbing it vigorously against some diamonds or something like that. Another test is that you will not see bubbles in the aquamarine. So if there are little bubbles within the stone, it means that it's definitely not aquamarine. Another thing you can look for is pleochroism. So this is the effect where the stone will look more blue, more green, or more clear depending on the angle you're looking at it from. So aquamarine has pleochroism, whereas glass or spinel substitutes do not have this effect. However, this effect is very weak in aquamarine, so it may be hard to tell with your naked eye. And lastly, aquamarine will not show any gray in its background. So if you see some gray minerals or anything in the stone, then it's probably not aquamarine. So those are 4 tests you can try at home. They won't rule out everything, as I said. It might still be blue topaz, which is often passed off as aquamarine, and it has very similar properties. So in this case, you're gonna have to take it to a gemologist or look for somebody who just knows more about stones than you do. Does aquamarine change colors? So aquamarine is found naturally in a very light green color to a darker blue color. In earlier centuries, the green color of aquamarine was much more prized, and today the deep blue aquamarine is more coveted. So today in the gem industry, it's a very common practice to heat the aquamarine to get rid of the green and yellow tinges, so you just have a blue version left. So this piece is actually not heated, but this necklace and these bracelets are heated to give it a more blue tone. What are the healing properties of aquamarine? Aquamarine is known as a soothing stone. So it's actually found in our Calming Crystals collection at Satin Crystals. It is known to reduce fears and stress and replace it with a peaceful energy. Besides this calming energy, aquamarine can also be used as a celestial stone, so connecting with your spirit guides and your guardian angels. It's a patient energy, so it's great for empaths, people who are empathetic to outside energies. It's also great for prioritizing your life. So if you have a large to-do which you're overwhelmed with, use aquamarine to help you calm down and sort through your list. And lastly, aquamarine can be used for promoting long-lasting friendships, marriages, and partnerships. It's a happiness stone. What birthstone is aquamarine for? So aquamarine is known as the birthstone for anybody born in the month of March. So if you or anybody you know is born in March, I would recommend trying to have some aquamarine in your life and see how the energies make you glow. It's also great for the zodiac sign of Pisces, and it is known as a traditional gift for marriages at their 19th anniversary. So those are the answers to your top 5 questions about aquamarine. But before I go, I wanted to tell you our personal experiences with aquamarine. So first of all, my sister Lisa was telling me that although we're always lucky enough to be surrounded by crystals, she never really gets attached to any of them. She likes to collect them and then see them going off out to you in the world. But there is one piece of aquamarine that she did get attached to, and she's had this for a very long time. Unfortunately, I don't have that piece here with me because she's down in Orange County, but we'll just have to imagine. So she says it's a very nice, big, raw piece of aquamarine. It is a deep blue color, superb form, and she places this little piece in front of her computer. As you can imagine, being an online store, we're always on our computer. So she says it helps her anxious mind. She's always overthinking everything, so it helps her to focus on the task at hand. For me, aquamarine is a very water-related stone, and so being an earth sign myself, I'm not really attracted to its energies. However, it does bring me great joy to be able to provide aquamarine jewelry because everyone else I know loves the sea green and the blue colors as it reminds them of a tropical, peaceful vacation. So in the Satin Crystal store, I make these aquamarine beaded necklaces and bracelets. I even have one available with black rainbow obsidian for protection and calming. And so these can all be found in the shop. Do you have any aquamarine stories to share? We would love to hear them. Please do subscribe to our channel. We always welcome all positive comments, and we thank you for your positive presence at Satin Crystals.